Look at that. That's not very promising, is it? Wolfram's casual A to Z of fencing. D is for drills. Now here I have a pel and I have some clothes pegs. So we can have point control drills where, for example, trying to aim at whichever clothes peg I'm choosing, I can do the same one more than once and then make the step. Oh, missed that one. And get that practice of taking whichever steps and going for whichever clothes peg, or indeed on the pel, where I have markings, different heights, of course, that's more for the heavy thing. But what I can do fencing wise, uh, and you can do this for as long as you want, you know, it's I have different distances here. So if I'm fighting at close range, I don't have to take a step, and I can aim here. Or if I'm taking a step and aiming for, say, that peg or this peg, and in this way we can also drill getting round bucklers, say. So for example, somebody's got a buckler, I want to hit uh, this purple peg there, but I want to do that by getting round, so I can step there. Or if you're doing Gigante, you can try Gigante's evil trick from the other day of, and I don't know if you can see. So, and then of course you have your choose your targets. And we can do this with parries as well. So, for example, because I've got a pel in front of the pegs, which may not be the case where you are, I can have, say, okay, I have parried here, imagine the pel's another blade, and then I've got that. Your setup probably will be different, so that's not necessarily going to be something you can do, but if you can, why not? And of course, again, also in the pel, uh, parry wise, this gives you the choice. And you can do this in a wall, you can do this anywhere on the fence, uh, yeah, anywhere, indoors or outdoors. Indoors, you can do it against the door, against the wall, and get used to the idea of your parrying from the hilt, and just practice this and drill this so that it becomes natural, and that's the kind of thing that hopefully you're doing if you don't have a sparring partner available. And in a minute we'll cut to it, some little drills if you do have a sparring partner available. The other drill that you can please remember to be doing is your footwork drills, which you can't really see in me here. Um, Always open and close the stance. You always will move with a foot that's sort of in the direction that you want to go. So if I want to go forward and left but not cross my ankles, I do not want to do this. I want to move the back foot first, forward and left. Yeah? I want to go forward and right, then I do move that foot first. If I want to go back into the right, which will take me into this, then yeah, it's the rear foot again. And backwards and left by definition is the back foot goes first. Um, it is a thing I have noticed that newbies especially will have a certain amount of trouble remembering to go forward and left with the back foot. Uh, and also the other diagonal, the backward and right, which you can do here, actually. I'm going to cut that and de-risky. Okay, so the other thing you can do solo, of course, is your footwork drills. And in general, what you want to do is you always open and close your stance. So always open and close. Right. If you want to go forward and right, it's the front foot that goes because that's closer to the forward and the right. If you want to go forward and left, though, it's the left foot that goes first because it's closer to the left, not so much to the forward, but avoids crossing your ankles because if you try to go forward and left, that way you've got your ankles crossed, which I tend to find is a bad thing. If you're going to go backwards and left, obviously open and close. Backwards and right is the exception, and this is where newbies sometimes, I think, have trouble getting the hang of that because your instinct will be to move the back foot, but again, ankles are crossed. Right? So you don't want to move the back foot there, you actually want to move the right foot. So the golden rule would be if you're moving forward, then it's always the front foot moves first. If you're moving to the right or left, basically then it's the right foot moves first, going to the right, left foot moves first, going to the left, pretty much regardless of which one's forward. Alright? And obviously I'm just here sort of saying, okay, I have a PEL, I can do point practice with or without movement. I'm stepping here obviously. I'm not going to stand here for like a full 15 minutes doing that because, as you can see, yeah, as you can see, look, dead clothes pegs, kill the clothes pegs. Drills you can do with your partner. So parry drills, for example, I take a turn, one person will make an appropriate thrust, and the other person should parry. So if you make a thrust, boom, yeah? And we do this very slowly, it's just, step by step, because we are not masked. And that's what's called a failed parry.
I'm sorry, I was watching the cat. It was going past. Let's do it.
Well, that's still what's called a failed parry.
I think you'll have to check this.
This is why we have to drill. So I go again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's complicated, but your turn.
Now what?
Now my turn.
Talk through what it is where you're parrying.
The important thing, yeah, the important thing that we try to do in this drill is get used to parrying with the hilt, and ideally also making a riposte, or indeed doing both things at the same time, preferably both at the same time.
It's really big.
Yeah. So as you can see there, I'm parrying with the hilt, and the point's still on her. That's the idea. That's not the idea.
I know.
Okay, you fire shots towards me. I'll just reintroduce. Okay, so with a training partner, or sparring partner, we can do parry drills. If you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're going to do parry drills, you can do, if you're the idea is, of course, to drill that you parry with a hilt. Okay. Like that. And keeping the point on line. So vary according to whether you're attacking inside or outside the line.
Aim for your leg.
Yeah, you can go for a leg.
On the opposite side leg.
Okay, so you were attacking.
My favourite shot. May I point towards your face, but from well back?
From well back. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the other side leg.
Okay. Would you like me to take a different guard? So, shall I go in first or something?
Well, that's more of a defensive.
Yeah.
That's more of a defensive guard. We can certainly show positions of the guards. Okay. Now that would be under G. No, I need G for guards. One of the things we can also do in the bare room here in the car park rather than the back garden. I was talking earlier, pointing the camera at my own feet about footwork. So we can do footwork drills with or without saw.
I will keep my eye on him so
Now
he doesn't.
what to do is you call forward or back
Okay.
or diagonal.
I'll keep my eye on him so he doesn't knock over the camera.
And I can do a thrust or a parry with each step. So.
Forward. Forward. Back. Back. Left. Left. Forward. Back. Right. Forward. 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 Right. Back.
Alright, so that was back and then right. Oh, and speaking of footwork, one other thing I think I mentioned before, but while I'm in a nice long shot, when you're stepping, you always look forward, right? You always open and close the stance, but no matter how long or short a step you're taking, what you don't want to do is pull that, and I was probably doing it myself, you don't want to pull that foot up like this, right? Because there's a kind of instinctive, I've stepped forward, I'm going to pull that, and you kind of bend. So try, when you're doing your footwork drills, always to take that step and push. If you can see that the back foot's up in the ball of the back foot, you're pushing off, and that sort of helps with posture. So you're not so much got that tendency to lead with your head. So if there's also a drill you can do if you're doing cut and thrust, or thinking of side sword. There's a set of drills here that keep the joints nice and flex. And then you could do that with both hands. So this is another one that you can practice. So if you're indoors, watch the scene. I can't do this one indoors because it's too low.
And I apologise for the camera wobble, but the cat just attacked me.
I have no idea. Okay, turn it quite slowly, shot again.
I wish I'd got that then. He just basically attacked me and bit
I'll
me.
do this one again.
Here the camera wobbles because Lorenzo's attacked.
Since Catzilla had attacked in mid-shot. As I was saying, yeah, this is an exercise that's useful if you're doing side sword or cut and thrust. Keep the joints nice and fluid and flexible. Do that a few times. That's a good warm up. And yeah, footwork, as I was saying, back in the back guard. You can have forward. If I want to go left diagonally, I move with the left foot first. If I want to go right diagonally, I move with the right foot first. If I want to go backwards, I don't want to do this. So there, I want to go this way. And then I can do this with you. And keeping the ball of the back foot when I'm coming forward. Even if it's a step and change there, I'm keeping the ball of the back foot raised in order to not, not go like this. We don't want to be Bruce Forsyth, right? So, drill doing that as well, keeping your back foot pushing upwards so that the neck pushes the spine straight. Okay, so that's D's for drills for the moment.